Hello everyone, welcome to Spoken English class. Part 7 Common Usages at School. Common usages are the common sentences we often use in the school campus. In this session, you are going to become familiar with the common usages which are often used by the students in school campus. With the help of these usages, you can build your sentences in English without mistakes. Once, if you know that you are using the apt sentences, automatically your confidence level will go up, and again, that may help you to speak out English wherever you want. If you become thorough in common usages at school, you can start conversing in English in all the places and to whomsoever you want to talk. School is the exact center of learning multi-purpose skills. Classroom is the exact platform which will make your foundation very strong. Let's see the common usages at school. Common usages in the classroom. Classroom is the exact place where you learn, write, acquire knowledge, clarify doubts, chat with your friends, and it is a place of multi-focused actions. We can say that it is a place of learning, the place which makes you to become well versed in different subjects, and this is the place from where your personality, that is overall personality, starts developing. Let's see what are all the common sentences we use in the classroom. Let me begin with the simple ones. If you want to enter into the classroom, what will you say? Excuse me, ma'am, may I come in? Or can I get in? But what most of you are saying now, you will just say only excuse me, miss, and you will come inside. That is not the right way. First you have to ask excuse me, then you have to proceed by asking may I get in, miss. Then if you have a doubt to ask the teachers, you can say excuse me, ma'am, can you please explain this again? Or ma'am, could you please clarify my doubt? And you can ask yours. If it is in between a class, you can say, sorry to disturb, ma'am, I couldn't get this particular concept. Can you please explain again? Or ma'am, can you please repeat that, please? And if the teacher asks, have you all submitted your classworks or homeworks? You will say, yes, ma'am, we have submitted. And if it is at the end of the class, after completing a class, if she asks, can you understand? Or did you understand? You can say, yes, ma'am, it is clear. And suppose if you have any doubts, you can ask her by highlighting the particular topic. I couldn't get that, ma'am, except that topic, it is clear. Can you please repeat that? If you want to sharpen your pencil, you can ask, can I sharpen my pencil, ma'am? Or may I sharpen my pencil? And if you want to drink water, shall I drink water, ma'am? Or can I quench my thirst? And if you want to go to restroom, may I use restroom? Or can I go to washroom, ma'am? Or if you want to write something, if you want to start something, you can ask, shall we start writing, ma'am? Or can we start writing, ma'am? Or if you are copying something from the blackboard and if you need some extra time, you can ask her, could you please give us some more time to copy, ma'am? And if you want to write something on the board, you can say, can I do the exercise on board, ma'am? And if you want to submit the particular notebooks or books, you can ask, can we submit the notebooks, ma'am? Or if you want to know where it has to be submitted, you may raise question to her, where can we submit the notebooks, ma'am? And if it is PT period or if you want to go to library, you can ask questions like this. Shall we go to the ground or can we go to the library? And suppose if you are late, when teacher asks you the reason, you can say first by starting with, sorry ma'am, I missed my bus today. Or sorry ma'am, I am not well, so I couldn't get ready on time. And if the teacher questions you for not doing homework, you have to say, sorry ma'am, I couldn't understand the sums what you taught yesterday. If not, I left my books in the class itself. Or I went to hospital yesterday evening, ma'am. Like this, you may say many reasons. After saying all these reasons, you can say, sorry, ma'am, hereafter I will do my homework promptly and I will submit everything on time. Please excuse me only this time. And if a person disturbs you in the classroom, maybe one of your friends or one of your neighbors, you can report this to the teacher instead of fighting among yourselves. You can say or highlight to the teacher, ma'am, this Varun disturbs me often, not allowing me to do my work and not allowing me to concentrate, and I can't do anything properly. And if you need a new notebook, you can ask your teacher, ma'am, can you please get me a new note as I have completed all the pages in my old notebook. And if you want to get something new, you can ask her, ma'am, can you please tell me the amount of a diary or a belt or a tie so that I can bring tomorrow and I can get. I'll be in my full uniform. And if it is among the students, you can ask, can you please give me a pen? Or could you please move a little so that I can see the blackboard properly? Or will you clarify my doubt? Could you please help me? Or if you want to help someone, you can ask, how can I help you? Or may I help you? And if you notice or if you come across some arguments in the classroom among some students, you can say, please don't argue. If you want to do so, or if you have some serious issues, please inform the teacher in the classroom. Like this, you should make all your usages by using polite words. Beginning should be, can I, may I, shall we, could you please. So I have given only few sample sentences. Like this, every day you talk uncountable number of sentences in the school campus. Try to build or try to make your foundation very strong with proper usage of words and sentences. Dear all, whatever you talk or converse, be careful that you are making use of polite words. Politeness in spoken language does miracles, and also you will get good response from the opposite side to whom you are talking. So, speak politely, promptly, confidently, happily, and with your good and pleasant expressions. Thank you. Happy learning.